This week's exercise doesn't have a name, so we'll call it the arrowhead. We start off working in trot, turning in off the left and just trotting straight down the exercise, letting Freddie find his own feet. And then, as always, we do the exercises on both reins, so we're going to come out and come back on the right rein. So on the outside, just keep a nice level rhythm, keeping forward, preparing for the turn, keeping him straight, coming back in on the right. Nice and central out the point. Good boy, Freddie. And then we're going to come the other way point first, so straight down, very central over the point, and out, turning right, keeping that rhythm, nice and forward. He gave me a nice length of frame there, bless him. And then looking for the turn again, keeping that rhythm, eyes up, keep central, nice and straight once more. Excellent. So picking up in canter, coming out the left rein, keeping the rhythm, nice and straight. Little Tinker predicted the turn and changed the lead before we got there. Can't help being a clever boy, can you, Freddie? And then coming off the right rein, keeping that rhythm, don't let him close it on the turn, keeping him level, out through the point, nice change over the last pole, and out. Excellent, well done. And then coming point first, so out of the turn, getting your straightness. Starting to get a bit giddy now, he's a little bit more forward in his canter, but that was a nice clean change out of the exercise. Keeping the rhythm through the top turn, eyes up. Well, I was closer to that pole than I would have liked. And it didn't change behind as we came out. So yes, I come back and do it again. Wasn't happy with that. So in, nice change out, keeping the rhythm down the long side, looking for that turn, keeping the rhythm. That's a better shot in. Still late behind, but he does change with a little flick of the tail. Got there in the end. So new exercise, trotting in, coming out through the side of the triangle. Would have liked to have been a little bit more central of that side, but that was my first attempt, and actually you don't realise how much you need to use your aids to get, so you're looking, and at that point I was using my right leg and right rein to straighten his shoulder out. So here coming in from the right, and then I'm going to use left rein, left leg, still a little bit close to the point as I rode that. And then we're going to ride what I would call the teardrop. So you're coming in, out through the left, that's it, change your diagonal, riding a nice teardrop at the top of the school, and then coming back and then straightening that shoulder and straight out of the poles. I really like that bit. So now we're going to attempt it in canter. I'm not going to say this is going to be perfect. So in, out through the left, nice change, keeping the rhythm down the long side. Looking for the turn, don't let him drop, canter, 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 eyes up, out through the right. A bit more to the point than I would have liked. Nice change, good. And now I'm going to try the teardrop version. This was really hard. So in, out through the left, nice change, keeping the canter through the turn. It's the straightening up bit that's tough, so there, get those aids on, straighten up, A little late through the change, but good effort.